the first thing you do before the start, when it's happening, it's you're looking at the starting lights. They're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're just focusing for the best reaction when they go off. If you would have something else on your mind, then probably you would make a mistake or you wouldn't be at your 100%.
If you could be an element of nature, what would you be like?
I would probably be forest and lakes.
Because of Finland, or?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like that's home. So.
When a chicken with a hat would come into this room, what would it say to us? No, like for real.
If it could,
Maybe
if it could talk.
Hubert.
Sorry, what's the name?
Its name is Hubert.
Hubert, and he could talk.
Yeah.
He would probably say, "Stop eating my friends."
What impresses you in general?
What impresses me is people who are like really committed to their dream, and especially then obviously the ones that get there in the end, that you have a certain goal. You work for a long time, and then if somebody gets there, that's to me impressive.
What is the person you were looking up to when you were small?
When I was small, there was this Finnish driver called Mika Häkkinen. He won the championship twice, 98, 99. And that's when I was doing like go-karting myself, so he was the hero.
Oh, okay. Is he still your hero?
They say never meet your heroes. I think as a kid you get this illusion that they are superheroes, but in the end everyone is a human.
Have you ever peed yourself in a race?
There was once a moment I had no choice.
Oh my God.
It was like 9 years ago. There was no choice. But only once in 220 races, so yeah.
What do people always get wrong about you?
In the US, many people call me Valerie. Hey, Valerie, how are you doing? Not Valerie.
Yeah, cats or dogs?
Dogs, definitely. I feel like they are way more friendly.
Yeah. If you could go inside your brain, how would it look like?
Probably like brain tissue.
No, when it's...
I think it would be a mixture of like calmness. Again, I would go back to like nature, forest or mountains. But then the other side would be this hectic life, like planes, cars, racetracks. So it would be split in 2 ways, 2 worlds. One with harmony and one with hecticness.
What would I find in your fridge right now?
In my fridge, when I get home today, you will find sparkling water in glass bottles. You will find eggs. You will find tomatoes. You will find chilies. And then I think I have a couple of different kind of cheeses. Got some ice cold beers in the fridge.
Nice.
I think that's about it.
If you have to listen to music while racing, if you would have to, what kind of song would you listen to?
Music, if I had to listen while racing, would be something calming, like nature sounds, like a soundtrack of nature sounds.
What's something you absolutely hate about people in general?
I can't stand if people don't try, if they say that they want something but they actually do nothing about it, like if just general laziness, like on certain things, and then complaining about it. That's what I don't like. Like, need to have the attitude and drive.
I like that. And how do you feel when you're on the grid and it's about to start? What's going on in your head?
Actually, not so much, because you want to focus on on the moment. You know, you want to focus on the things that will actually matter at that time, and because you're so focused that in ideal world you don't really have much going on in your head. So
How do you prepare for this?
for me, it's automatic. Like it just happens. Like it's when you have to focus on something. Example on the grid, the first thing you do before the start, when it's happening, it's you're looking at the starting lights. You know, they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're just focusing for the best reaction when they go off. If you would have something else on your mind, then probably you would make a mistake, or you wouldn't be at the 100%.
How does it feel to actually race when you feel like everything clicks, everything went well?
It's amazing feeling, because that's ultimately what I've prepared pretty much all my life, you know, since a child. When everything clicks, that's perfection. Like sometimes almost feels like surreal. Like if you have a performance, let's say if it's a qualifying lap or the whole race, when everything just goes and you're in the right zone. When you've done it, when I go home, sometimes I think like, how the hell did I do that? Like, like how can I do that again?
When you can travel back in your lifetime, to which age would you travel back, and what would you say yourself if you could?
Actually, I wouldn't, because things has been pretty good in my life so far. Yeah, I'm in my dream job. I'm still searching for my goals and living my childhood dream. So when I get this question, I've thought about it many times, and I think if I would say something and if I would react as a kid, maybe I wouldn't be here now talking to you guys, and maybe something would have happened. So just don't go back in time, don't say anything, because you're doing good. So.
Yeah. What's your biggest tip to deal with pressure?
To deal with pressure. For me, it is really allowing yourself to look at the big picture in life. Like take a step back from everything, just stop everything in your mind for a while and look at the big picture. That, okay, yeah, in the end, life is not that serious, you know, and there are things that could be a lot worse in your life.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Teleporting, like being able to kind of somehow go to different places without actually traveling. So you could just turn up somewhere. Because I travel so much and I feel like I almost waste a lot of time, like on the planes and not doing much. So it would be nice to be able to move around quicker.
And can you tell us a good joke?
Every morning when I go to work, the same cyclist with a bike almost hits me. It's a vicious cycle. I like the questions, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because normally it's like boring interview, but this is good.
Thank you.